Welcome back, Kev Bloke here, King of the Garage 2025. Thank you everyone for taking part as always. Hope you're well. Here we go. Quarterfinals are a one and done format, and the rest of the races you will see are the best of three, and cars will swap lanes after each heat. Regular viewers know all that, but there we go. Ready to see how your races, your picks rather, get on this time? Let's race! Quarterfinal number one. Lane number one, we have one of several Mustangs today. Lane 2, the Dodge Sidewinder. Lane 3, second Mustang. Lane 4, the third Mustang. Winning there goes to lane number one. Unsurprising, it's a Mustang. Mustang number one, recording a time of 1.791. Mustang 2, 1801. Mustang 3, 1806. The Dodge Sidewinder, 1816. Quarterfinal 2, lane number 1, Pop the Piccolo Caravan. Lane 2, Mustang number 4. Lane 3, the McLaren. Lane 4, one of two Dodge Ram pickup. Win there for lane number 1, unsurprisingly, the Caravan. And that records a time of 1800 dead. Second Mustang 4, 1833. Third the McLaren 1889. Fourth Dodge Ram number 1, 1891. Quarterfinal 3, back to the Mustangs. Mustang number 5 in lane 1. Lane 2 we have a Dodge Challenger. Lane 3 Dodge Concept, Pop the Pick. Lane 4 the final Mustang. Win there for lane number 3, the Dodge Concept, again probably unsurprising, recording a time of 1780, good time. Challenger 1836, Mustang 5 1838, Mustang 6 1853. Quarterfinal 4, Mustang 3-1, lane number 1 the Porsche, lane 2 the second Ram, lane 3 the Charger, lane 4 the Duster. Winner goes to lane number 4, that being the Plymouth Duster, and that records a time of 1802, 1811 for the Charger, Porsche 1813, the second Ram 1838. Quarterfinals done. Semi-finals, here we go. Semi-final number 1, lane number 1, we have Mustang number 1 in lane 1 and the Dodge Caravan in lane 4. Yep, Caravan takes that, lane number 4, close racing mind, 1790 for the Caravan and a 1792 for Mustang number 1. Yeah, very close racing. Semi-final number 1, heat number 2 then, lane number 1 we have the Caravan, lane number 4 Mustang number 1, Caravan has one win. Caravan now has 2 wins, lane number 1 recording a time of 1777 and a 1783 for the Mustang, not as close that time. Anyway, all of which means that the Caravan will go through to the final 2-0 victory. Second semi-final, heat number 1. Lane number 1 we have the Dodge Concept, lane 4 the Plymouth Duster. Yep, win there goes to the Concept, lane number 1, and that records a time of 1773 and a 1801 for the Duster. Second semi-final, lane number 1 the Duster, lane 4 the Concept. The Concept has one win to its name. And Duster has 2 wins to its name, 1774 in lane number 4, the Concept. And the Duster records a time of 1818 in lane number 1. And that of course means that the concept car, the Dodge Concept, will go through to the final with a 2-0 victory. Third place playoff. In the playoff this month, lane number 1 in heat number 1 we have Mustang Brackets number 1, and in lane 4 the Plymouth Duster. Win there goes to Mustang number 1, lane number 1, recording a time of 1791 and 1811 for the Duster. So we swap lanes then for heat number 2. Plymouth Duster goes into lane 1. Mustang with 1 win to its name. Mustang number 1 in lane number 4. Yep, Mustang does that. Lane number 4, recording a time 1799 and a 1804 for the Duster. So third place for this month will go to Mustang number 1, 2-0 victory. Time for the final. Clap, 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 clap. And that not all. Final number, heat number 1, lane number 1, the Dodge Caravan. Lane 4, Dodge Concept. This is going to be good, methinks. Yeah, quick times. The Concept takes that in lane number 4, recording a time of 1770. Caravan 1784. I was going to say close, not as close, but we are talking hundreds of seconds, of course, not minutes apart. Heat number 2, the Concept with 1 win to its name now goes to lane number 1, and the Caravan in lane number 4. If you've gone for Dodge in amongst all those Mustangs, you've done well. Yep, win there for the Concept in lane number 1, recording a time of 1771, and the Caravan records a time of 1795. Meaning, as it does, of course, that the Concept will go through, wins the final rather, with a 2-0 victory. It's time to head over to the podium. Here we go. So the podium for the 15th of February 2025. First place the Concept, 20 points. Second the Caravan, 10 points. Third Mustang number 1, 5 points. Time for the points table. Pause it to see where you is. Few of you picking up points this time around, which is lovely to see, and it does jig up the points table somewhat, so well done if you've mustered points. Here's our current king, the 67 Mustang, doing superbly well, it has to be said. He's now going to meet a challenge in the King of the Garage Challenge. So in heat number 1 of the challenge, lane number 1 we have our reigning king, lane number 4 the challenger, the Dodge Concept. This could be fun. Yep, win there goes to the king, proving why it is the king in lane number 1 with a 1772, and our challenger puts in a 1783. In heat number 2, lane number 1 the challenger, lane number 4 the reigning king with 1 win to its name, his name, etc, etc. Ooh, the challenger pulls one back there with a very good time in lane number 1, recording a time of 1766, and the Reigning King puts in a 1779. So for the first time today, it's time for a decider. Excellent stuff. Got it out of my system. Heat number 3, we go to the middle lanes. Lane number 2, the Reigning King. Lane 3, the Challenger. This will be good. Yeah, King clings on to its throne in lane number 2, a 1772, 1777 for the Challenger. Deepest commiserations to the Challenger, and that was a good little battle then. But the results are what the results are, meaning that the Reigning King wins the challenge with a 2-1 victory. So it's therefore time to congratulate the 18 times King of the Garage, the 67 Mustang. Anyway, there we go. Next King of the Garage coming up at the beginning of next month. Here's the cars you'll be looking at. Oh, look, even more Mustangs. You know, I think I bought a load. Yeah, some more Mustangs, more vans, some Woodies. Oh, T-buckets. There's an old casting coming back. Another T-bucket, and look, even more another Mustang. Anyway, there we go. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Bye.